Hello, welcome to the first weather update of 2022, and we're going to first talk about 2021. In December 2021 in particular here, the Weather Service has put out a roundup of the climate sites, and very, very warm December and dry too. And we look at islip. The average was 41.7 degrees. That's 4.6 degrees above normal. All right, so that's the second warmest December on record at islip. Precipitation was only 1.37 inches. Normal is supposed to be 3.34 inches. Total snowfall only 0.3 inches. Normal, it's departure from normal, 4.2 inches below normal for snowfall. Looking at Newark, 44.5. Which was the second warmest on record. That's 6.5 degrees above normal. Obviously, New Jersey has the biggest departure of them all, not surprisingly. Total precipitation, 1.21 inches. Departure from normal, 2.93 as far as precipitation goes. Total snowfall, 0.1 inch. That is 5.3 inches of snow below normal. LaGuardia, 45.0 was the average. Third warmest December on record, 5 degrees above normal. Total precipitation, 1.44 inches. That's 2.64 inches below normal. Only 0.6 inches of snow. That is 4.6 inches below normal for snowfall. So it's a very warm, dry month. Getting to Central Park, 43.8 was the mean. That is the third warmest December on record. 4.7 degrees above normal. Precipitation only 1.39 inches. That's 2.99 inches below normal. Total snowfall 0.2. Almost barely, just about a trace, really, when you think about it. 4.7 inches below normal in the snowfall. So, yeah, we're supposed to have snowfall in December. JFK, 43.4. Fourth warmest on record. 5.1 degrees above normal. Only 1.70 inches of total rain precipitation. 2.26 inches below normal. 0.2 inches of snow. 4.3 inches below normal with snowfall. And finally, Bridgeport, 40.4. Fifth warmest December on record. Only 3.4 degrees above normal. They were cool compared to the rest of us. 1.73 total precipitation, and that is 2.25 inches below normal. Snowfall, only 0.2, and that is 5.3 inches below normal. So, yeah, just really ridiculous, and this is what we're looking forward to here as we deal with the climate crisis. But right now, we're dealing with a lot of rain. So let's look at the radar. And you'll see here, we got plenty of rain over us, steady rain. And we've got more rain on the way. Here, this is some heavy rain right here. I wonder if those are... No lightning detected with this. I already looked, but those could be some thunderstorms right there. You can wind up issuing some warnings for that. And then this is all part of a line where there is severe weather down here in the Tennessee area. So this is all just due to this really ridiculously warm air that we're dealing with. And speaking of which, let's look at some of the observations across our area right now. And you'll see severe thunderstorm tornado watches, and it looks like even a tornado warning for part of Tennessee. Nothing issued for in the immediate area as far as that line goes, but that could cause some possible flash flooding when it moves through. And that's why I think we have flash flood watches in effect. Not mistaken. Let's clear this up. Coastal flood advisory, just a coastal flood advisory. Okay. Not this one. Coastal flood, but there could be, and there's also some dense fog out there too. So let's put the observations on the screen and take a look and see what we're dealing with out here, because it's warm and it's damp and it's yucky and it's rainy. And I'll show the dew points too. So we are generally 52 at islip, dew point 52. So that's where there's fog. Very humid air. Looking at New Jersey, a little warmer there. They're in the mid-50s, 54 with a dew point of 54 at Toms River. If we look at some of these observations here, we'll see what kind of fog. That's visibility 1.50. So if it's not raining, you got the drizzle in addition to that. And again, very warm air. And if we go further south, you'll see it's even warmer. We're in the Delmarva there in the 60s. Dew points also up there as well. So yeah, this is some pretty warm tropical air that is in our area right now. I mean, you can look at the highs, but we've probably reached them for the day. 54. So generally 54. It looks like got up to 57 in Toms River. But let's look at now at the precipitation, how much rain we have gotten so far. And not really all that much yet, but I think we're going to be getting more rain tonight. So we'll be looking at these totals for tomorrow, I think, as well. So let's look at another radar here. This is the National Weather Service radar. It looks like a special marine warning was just issued for the for the harbor over here east of Baltimore. But other than that, nothing for our immediate area. But that line will have to be watched. Because again, that looks kind of nasty. All right, wouldn't be surprised if there's some lightning with that, even though nothing is showing up on the lightning detection. So let's go look at the models as we head into to this new year again, and let's hope we can get some better weather going. So see, there's that low moves away. Front gets hung up to the south. We have a coastal storm now. It seems like it's going to affect the area with some possible snowfall on Monday. And then that moves away, and then we finally get high pressure building in on Tuesday with some sunshine. So, yeah, we're going to have to wait 2 more days to see the sun. And then we got another storm system. So it looks like another snowstorm. So maybe we're finally starting to see some signs of winter here, getting into the area finally. And then there's another big high that's building behind that. So let's look at the HRRR model, which we should have enough in by now, the 0Z. So as the 0Z HRRR, you'll see we're going to have some of that heavy rain tonight, a little bit of it lingering into the morning tomorrow, and then most of the day tomorrow should be dry, except for some scattered showers that might pop up in the afternoon with the cold front. But then this is the next thing we've got to watch is this storm system here, this coastal storm system, which would bring mainly light snow to our area on Monday, and it would mainly be early Monday, at least according to the HRRR. All right. If we look at the total, we'll first look at total accumulated precip. You'll see if you just go north of our area, it's not really going to be that much, but Long Island, we should get maybe the southern and the eastern parts will get an inch of rain. It's more likely that we'd see more of that to the south of us in the southern half of New Jersey. But let's look at the total snowfall. So you can see it looks like, depending on where you are, you can see very light snowfall accumulation possible on Long Island. According to the HRRR, it seems to suppress it a little more to the south compared to the GFS. Further south you go, maybe a few inches in Ocean County, and the southern tip of New Jersey, you might get 5 or even 6 or 7 inches, perhaps, or even more in the Delmarva, maybe up to 8 or 9 inches. So, yeah, that's where, but it seems like right now the HRRR seems to keep this suppressed to the south. Let's go look at the temperatures. So here's your temperatures for Saturday and to Sunday night, and you can see it stays warm. And Sunday will be quite warm, probably 60 or better in New Jersey, and probably mid to upper 50s on Long Island. And then the cold air comes in tomorrow night, with that cold front dropping into the 30s. By Monday morning, we might be in the upper 20s. And then with the cloud cover around, we're probably not going to make it above freezing on Monday. So it's going to be quite a chilly day on Monday. And we'll put the dew points in here and the wind flow to show you. So here we are tonight in the muggy air, and we're going to be in that muggy air for at least the first part of tomorrow. And then when that band of showers comes through in the afternoon, that's your cold front. That's when the dew points are going to drop, and we'll get those dew points down. We're going to have a north to northeast wind on Monday. All right. However, there are other models to look at when it comes to storms because it's important to look at all of them. And we will now go to the NAM 12. And we know enough of the 0Z, and so we'll use the 18Z NAM 12. Similar idea here with the precipitation. though it doesn't seem to develop much in the way of showers in the afternoon for tomorrow. And then NAM 12 is a lot more suppressed with this storm. It doesn't really have any snow at all, so it has it much further offshore, and we would just have to be dealing with clouds, and that would be it. So yeah, it doesn't have much at all on this. So I'm not even going to look at total snowfall for that because it doesn't look like it would give us anything. So yeah, we have some model disagreement on a lot of these models. And we go to the GFS, which is a lower resolution, but you'll see what I mean. It brings the heavier snow much closer to us, and this would be a lot more interesting in terms of a storm and a significant snowfall for our area. First significant snowfall, because GFS would bring us probably around 3 inches on Long Island, and then as you go into Ocean County, probably 5 or 6 inches, and then maybe some areas might even see a foot on the Delmarva. All right, so they're all over the place pretty much with us, and you know, we may not have a decent idea of it until tomorrow, but you know, there's a chance that we might get our first significant snowfall of the season. I don't know. We're going to set a record here for the first significant snowfall of the season. I don't know when the latest was, but if we don't get it with this, it's going to be quite a delay for that. But looking at the temperatures, again, as we go into, you can see that cold air is in place, and we're going to get down possibly to. It's going to be a very cold night Monday night. By Tuesday morning, might only be in the teens to up low 20s. And then we do recover on Tuesday to the mid-30s. And again, looking at the sky conditions, obviously, we'd have to watch for some cirrus trying to roll in on us on Tuesday. However, now it seems like Tuesday will be okay. So we're just going to have to wait one more day for that sunny day. And then hopefully we can get some sunshine on Tuesday. And then after that, we'll be dealing with more clouds again for a while. All right. So, I don't really want to go beyond that in this forecast. Let's go look at the RHM for skies. So you see here, this is the clouds. So we're going to be stuck in the clouds on Monday. Maybe a little sun by the afternoon, especially if you're west. And then this is Tuesday. You can see we're going to have to watch for some of that scattered cirrus possibly popping up on Tuesday. But right now, Tuesday looks like the best of the days right now that we have this week. All right, so as far as skies go, because after that, and we're dealing with more precipitation systems moving through the area, which, like I said, I'm not going to get into in this. I do want to use one more model, and that is the windy.com model, which is the European model for this storm system. You can see tomorrow it should be fairly dry. I think tomorrow will be dry. It won't be as bad as today. So, and I didn't even go out today because I didn't even want to deal with it. So. You know, European, you can see it just has us on the fringe. Again, it's more suppressed. It's more offshore. And then we clear out Monday night. And then Tuesday, we're going to have to watch for that cirrus. Though right now, it looks like Long Island would be okay. And we would be having fairly clear skies on Long Island. At least maybe it's more of a problem for New Jersey. But other than that, I think I'm going to wrap up this video here. So, again, the rain continues tonight. Some of it heavy at times. Don't be surprised if you hear a clap of thunder. I don't think there'll be any severe weather over us, but tomorrow should be a better day. I know today was really miserable, and we should at least improve our conditions by tomorrow, and then especially later Monday night to Tuesday. Hopefully we'll finally see that sun again. It'll be a whole entire week without the sun, which is quite a long period of time for our area. So that's going to be it for this weather update. Thanks for watching, and again, Happy New Year.